Let's get it. It's Dodge City. You've got Steelers legend, Mean Joe Green. The Prez will definitely elevate your chances of getting stops on D. He ready. Randall Cunningham gets it done. In the air and on the run. Let's go Rhythm versus Dodge City. If you can't convert, no problem. Just stop your opponent and settle the score with Tug of War. I'll be watching. First possession, the Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Here's Cunningham on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's taken in by Ertz. And Eddie Jackson here for the stop. Bobby Bell, Super Bowl IV champ, and now your new favorite player. All right, Dodge City, mirror match. I know it feels good to get that first win. You might as well keep the party going in round 2. Julio Jones, like that pick. Let's go record breakers, Dodge City. Tremo back with a new question for you. How many wins you got right now? If you answered anything other than 2, might be time for a nap. offense is about to start this matchup of superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. Now Cunningham. Moving to his right. And incomplete to open things up. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. From the gun, inside handoff. Nice little pickup on that run. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Throwing is Cunningham on third. Finds Jones on the slant. Fourth down. No time to clown. Get out the... Cunningham looking to throw on fourth. That's going to be caught by Julio Jones. And the defense will get the stop, pinning them on their side of the field. On first down, Cunningham's got it. Now he'll move out the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. And they'll get him down at midfield. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I'll take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually. Defense is imposing their will, backing you up to your 48-yard line. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Throwing is Cunningham on third. Caught by Odell Beckham Jr. From the gun, inside handoff. Keeps those legs moving. Defenders get it done right at the 10-yard line. Make sure your timing is good if you throw it. Routes are more difficult to run with limited space. Here's Cunningham on 1st and 10. Sliding right. Look, I'm trying to be positive, but you've got to get more yards from your play. You'll run out of downs at this rate. On second down, here's Cunningham. Rolling right. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Throwing is Cunningham on third. Rolling to his right. He's off to, and he's into the end zone for a Dodge City touchdown. A big play coming up for Dodge City. They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he slings that one incomplete. Whatever you do, don't be afraid to improvise. The defense will show their hands, so take advantage. It's about the KO. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. might run something quick after that last game. You might catch the defense off guard. On second down, here's Mahomes. Now he'll move out the pocket. And Mahomes sliding for that first down. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Mean Joe Green working through for the sack. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. On second down, here's Mahomes. Gets it to Hill on the slant. No easy completions here. Dodge City has their secondary ready. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is... QB composure is needed more than ever right now for the record breakers. This 4th and goal distance will rattle the best of them. Coach McVay going for it. 4th and long. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. All right, keep feeding them offense. They like the taste of the touchdown. So now a big spot for the record breakers. It appears they're going to throw for it. It's Jamal Adams getting a hand on the ball. All right, it's 6-6, y'all. Let's get this place ready for tug of war. They'll throw from the 50. Sliding right. Looking for Ertz on the deep ball. He takes it in. Complete. And he'll get no more. Down at the 18. Okay, I see. You trying to give yourself a challenge, huh? He takes off up the middle. He'll deliver the ball to the edge of the red zone. Hey, question. What got you here? Oh, okay, all right. Do it again in tug of war, and you more than likely will be good. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Let's go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. And this will be incomplete. A hard pop to make the ball drop. From the gun, it's Cunningham. Rolling right. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Looking deep for Tyreek. Hit throwing against the grain. And right into the hands of the defender. Give it up for The saying is speed kills. Tyreek Hill has shown that his speed wins. All right, Dot City, record breakers. You've been balling. No one could deny that. What you got left in the tank for round 4? Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And his first pass here is gonna be incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. First run, Bo Jackson. Not a good play offense. That negative action backs you up to your 23. Dot City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field. 3rd down, gonna run it. Short gain on the play. If this play don't work, you better become the biggest cheerleader for your defense. They'll be the only saving grace for you. Now Mahomes, looking deep for Jerry. Oh, hey, diddle. Right down the middle. Touchdown. You stayed in there and showed a lot of heart. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. Gonna try for Hill get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Balanced attack. Run heavy or pass heavy. Whatever it takes. Get in the end zone. On 1st down, Cunningham's got it. Now he'll move out the pocket, and his first pass is incomplete. You better find the same energy the defense has, or we'll be shutting the lights off soon. Game will be over. Here's Cunningham. Just not enough time to get it downfield. They take him down outside the pocket. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Play action. It's Cunningham. Looking deep for Tyreek. Jair got a hand on it. No catch this time. Watch out. It comes to an end in the fourth round. You got something to prove now, huh?
The NFL on EA Sports is in this Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
17-yard line.
And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The 11-yard line.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Being chased down, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Alex Highsmith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now an option play on 2nd down. And right side, Henry's got it. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a 1st quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Derrick Henry all alone. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 65 yards. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 50.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Hey, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go draw play. This is Samuels. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Rashaan Evans on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And 7.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. T.J. Watt gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Buying time to his left. A bullet throw, but incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Tackled back at the 35.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got this down to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's got room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Arrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. at 25 on second down. Tannehill flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
6-yard line.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Zach Gentry there to make the grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Titans 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 78 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ben leaves to counter on the draw, and he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric.
Score lead in the 3rd quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
At the 6-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And caught